And approaching the ring from Pensacola, Florida, weighing 265 pounds, Roman Reigns.
I'm excited for this one.
Roman Reigns has that menacing stare going, which undoubtedly means trouble.
I wouldn't want to be in the ring with him, that's for sure. The plan of attack against Roman Reigns has to be, no, it must be, to try to take away one of his weapons. If an opponent can beat on an arm or a leg, it could take away some of that awesome power that Reigns uses to annihilate opponents from pillar to post. What an impact from that kick! He was able to reverse that. Oh, just driving his hands into the throat.
Backdrop. In trouble. The colossal clutch locked in.
He's wearing him down with a very effective submission hold.
Oh, Roman Reigns unable to be contained. Look at this. Bray Wyatt doing some good work here.
He saw that one coming. I know that when I see savagery like that from Roman Reigns, trying to take away one of the body parts he draws his strength from, like an arm or leg, is really the only chance an opponent would have. Roman Reigns showing signs of life. And Bray Wyatt makes him pay for all that.
Bray Wyatt going for it early, and Roman Reigns powers through it.
One, two.
And he gets tossed back in the ring.
Oh, no! Talk about getting launched out of the ring. Whoa, whoa, whoa! 3! Bray Wyatt taking advantage.
Oh, good Lord, what are we going to see here?
I don't think this is a good idea.
There goes the table.
6.
Now back to the ring. And it's imperative he gets back in the ring right now.
Of all the chilling moves that Bray Wyatt slaughters an opponent with, the worst of them all, which I guess makes sense, is his finishing move, Sister Abigail. Bray just buries his opponent's face right in the mat. Oh,
That's got to be it.
He wasted no time going for that pin.
Bray Wyatt reverses it.
He could pin his opponent right here.
he's measuring.
The spear from the monster Roman Reigns is one of the most... Oh, that's it! He's out!
With a cover now.
2, 3.
Roman Reigns picks up a strong victory.
We got a couple of highlights here. Let's check them out. Let's go to the highlights here. There was no love lost in that match. And look at the impact in these highlights. 1 in a million is the only way to describe this match. Let's take a look at some of the big moments.
What a victory!
Sure, but could it have happened without the interference? I guess we'll never know.
The following triple threat contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, from Palo Alto, California, weighing 247 pounds, the self-professed intellectual savior of the masses, Damien Sandow.
And we are hearing some love for this superstar here.
Approaching the ring, from Calgary, Alberta, Canada, weighing 205 pounds, Tyson Kidd.
Oh, the WWE Universe, letting them hear it.
Live over Florida, weighing 270 pounds, Titus O'Neil.
Well, the WWE Universe sure isn't shy about sharing their feelings about this superstar.
Take a look in my eyes, got them shook with my rise. Got the game on lock, I came to the top, now I'm living a high life. Think you can ride with me? You must be kidding me. I've been that 5-4, now I'm making billions. They wanna talk, well, what they talking about? I see them running their mouth, but they ain't talking loud. I'm taking over the game, now let me show you how. I'm taking over the game, now let me show you how.
Hello and welcome to SmackDown, where we are just outside the gates of the Alamo in San Antonio, Texas. And King, much like the Alamo, this will be a night no one will soon forget.
We're starting off strong, Michael, and things are just going to keep getting better.
And there's the Hurricane Rana.
He's still not through. What's he think he's going to do with that?
Spinebuster. And this is going to return to the ring.
Uh-oh. Damien may have been knocked silly by that last maneuver. sophisticated feet to good use.
Oh, the punch connects, and the knuckles connect.
Wow, what power. Titus O'Neil has dominated as of late, and from the way it looks, this might not stop.
Well, he's the guy his opponent, and what's he going for here?
Sandow reverses it.
Oh, a reversal. Oh.
What a reversal. He gets out of trouble there.
Oh, man.
Another stiff kick.
Oh, this isn't good.
Oh, you do not get up from that.
He's got him covered, and the count's broken, keeping the match alive.
And a wicked clothesline.
That was a heavy shot.
You know, Titus O'Neil has been a monster since day one. First on the gridiron at the University of Florida, and then as a member of the NFL's Jacksonville Jaguars. In 2012, Titus debuted in WWE and became one half of the primetime players. Things got heated when Titus attacked his partner, Darren Young, to make his own fortune. Man, what a way to start 2014.
What a move. He could pin his opponent right here.
Here we go, outside of the ring, and there are no countouts in this match. Remember, there are no countouts in this contest. This match could end up anywhere. You hear how his leg connected?
And Damian Sandow reverses it.
You know, everything changed for Darren Young and Titus O'Neil after they lost to Ryback. I mean, Titus turned his attacks toward Darren Young and left him beaten in the ring. Man, I wouldn't want to be partners with a guy like that.
Back into the ring.
Oh! Wow! Bam! Ow! He needs to dig way down deep if he wants to keep going now.
And it looks like we could be heading back into the ring.
Back into the ring now.
Oh, good Lord, what a sick thud.
Great offense by Titus O'Neil. Oh, Cole, look at that. Now that's how you hurt an opponent. Oh.
He is slowly getting dissected.
He's got him.
And he gets back in.
Kid's going up. Whoa! Don't get up. Look out! That's it. He's out.
And will this be it?
We know what this is. That's it. He's done.
He's going for the pin. Oh, Titus O'Neil may have it.
That's it. He's out.
This could do it. 1, 2, 3.
Tyson Kidd gets the win in an impressive fashion.
We got a couple of highlights here. Let's check them out. And here's just some of the action we saw during the match. Oh boy, that was a spectacular performance. Let's see some of the highlights. We may be looking at the match of the year. Unbelievable highlights coming up.
Here is your winner, Tyson Kidd.
He gets a big victory here tonight.
Love him or hate him, that was an incredible match.
The following tag team contest is scheduled for one fall. On the way to the ring, Cody Rhodes and Goldust.
Oh, I'm looking forward to this tag matchup.
And their opponents, Ryback and Curtis Axel.
Ryback just exudes cockiness each time he walks to the ring, King.
Well, he certainly is a little pompous, Cole, but I'm not going to be the one to tell him to tone it down.
Ryback is looking to send a message tonight.
Impressive suplex.
What a kick by Cody Rhodes.
Cody Rhodes finding a path of destruction currently.
King, what must Cody be thinking as we get started?
Michael, I had the chance to talk to him before the show, and I can't even pretend to repeat what he said. The fact is, this is already personal, but I have a feeling it's about to get ugly. What an impact from that kick! Did you hear how his leg connected?
Cody's in the driver's seat.
Knocked into the middle of next week. Oh, man!
And the knuckles connect.
Oh!
And momentum has changed hands once more. Cody Rhodes shows us some clever offense here.
Bam, another kick. Whoa, whoa, whoa! Watch out!
He just powered him up.
Oh, man, how do you beat an opponent that can do that to you?
I think it's safe to say that one of the most special moments of Cody's career was when he teamed with his brother Goldust and beat the Shield to become WWE Tag Team Champions. I don't think anyone, not even the Rhodes family themselves, ever thought that Cody and Goldust would be into business at the same time long enough to become a team, let alone Tag Team Champions.
What a night it's been so far, but remember, we have that tremendous main event still to come.
Oh boy, falls count anywhere. I hate these matches because frequently I have to move out of the way. But then again, sometimes you get caught in the crossfire, Michael, and who doesn't love to see that? Oh no, wait a minute, Cole, what's he gonna do?
Man, he got turned inside out.
You know, I don't think most fans ever thought Cody and Goldust would team up, but I think it's something their fans always hoped would happen. Cody and Goldust winning the tag team titles together was certainly a special moment for the entire family to remember, and especially their dad, the American Dream.
Now with complete control. How much heart and resilience does Goldust have? He didn't need a GPS to find the mark. Look out. Look at him out there reaching for the tag. He can't wait to get back in the mix. He's having a seriously hard time getting back to his feet after that. Oh, man.
Desperately needs to make a tag here.
And he may get the 3 count right here.
And a kick out. The tension, the drama. This is electric.
Wow, Cole, did you see that? That laid him out cold. Oh, and he's going to have to do something big here. His partner is in bad shape. He wants back in this match in the worst way.
Uh-oh, look at this. Oh! Trying to put him away.
That's it. He's done.
You know, Cody Rhodes experienced WWE Gold early in his career as a...
No, he kicks out at 2.
Whoa!
He's measuring. Be it.
Ryback quickly getting the shoulder up.
Call your friends. Let them know what's going on right now in this awesome match. Hey now.
Now he's back out on the apron.
This could be huge. Watch it. He looks fired up here. Is it? Whoa, look out. He's trying to turn this around.
Really rolling now is Ryback. Ryback looking for the pin.
2.5. Is the ref deliberately counting slowly?
Shot.
He's going for the pin. This could be. And there's a kick out at 2.
Cody Rhodes looking to go skyboard.
Oh my gosh. Oh, what a shot to drop Goldust. destruction currently.
Shows us some clever offense here.
No, not again!
Cody Rhodes finding a path of destruction currently. Not giving Cody Rhodes a chance to recover. That's smart.
Will it be? Oh, what timing. A few more seconds and this would have been over.
Oh no, Cody Rhodes still dazed.
He is slowly getting dissected. Cody has him up. A big-time power slam. Shoulders down. One, and he breaks up the count. My God, there's so much on the line here.
Curtis Axel powers that shoulder up.
This has been a war.
Gets out of the ring.
Goldust making a statement as we speak.
And this has got to be it. 2. No, that may be the closest I've seen a referee's hand come to hitting 3.
Curtis Axel with the excellent move to get out.
Shape. He's got to make the tag. Oh, back to the head, back to the temple. Now back to the ring.
What's he got in mind?
This could do it. Oh my, how in the world did he kick out of that?
Look at him out there reaching for the tag. He can't wait to get back in the mix. Oh, that did it. Look at this. Somehow he's still going.
Wow, that's got to be it. He's got him covered, and they kick out at 2. Continues. A kick out after 1.
Boy, this has just been pandemonium.
Cody Rhodes shows us some clever offense here. Curtis Axel is getting ready here. special smashes that one.
We got to cover.
Early kick out. Referee right on top of the action.
Goldust isn't liking this.
The damage has definitely been done. Now it may just be a matter of time. That should do it right there. And he manages to get the shoulder up.
Goldust doing a great job of turning that around.
Trying to put him away. You gotta be kidding me. Devastating. Simply devastating. 1, 2, 3. And that's the match.
And here's some highlights from the matchup. Well, let's take a look at some of those highlights. Let's take a look back at some of the big highlights. You want to talk about incredible, high-impact sports entertainment? Check out what happened during this match.
Here are your winners, Cody Rhodes and Goldust.
I love a good tag team match, and this one was unforgettable.
These teams gave us everything they had. And the WWE Universe is the true winner of this one.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, from Hollywood, Florida, weight 213 pounds, the Intercontinental Champion, Dolph Ziggler.
I've been looking forward to this one.
Things are exactly what they should. I will define the things you please. Go check the scores again. I come out of perfect ten. They broke the mold when they made me.
And approaching the ring, formerly from Lucerne, Switzerland, now residing in the United States, weight 232 pounds, Cesaro.
Listen to this WWE Universe. They've been waiting all night to see their favorite superstar. Do you see who's coming out? I don't like the looks of this.
There's a price to pay. Time for you to get down on your knees.
Dolph Ziggler will settle for nothing less than perfection here.
Well, he may need to be perfect if he wants to walk away with a win in this one tonight.
And that one hurt his hand.
A textbook reversal. Can he follow up?
Look at these two jockey for position. What does Antonio Cesaro need to do to win tonight?
Look, the title's not on the line, but if he can beat the champion, that'll go a long way to bumping him up in the rankings here in the WWE. Very, very painful hold here. What's he gonna do? Can he do it? Can he dig down deep and fight out of this hold? A suplex like that takes a lot of power and delivers a lot of impact. Oh, cool, look at that. Now that's how you hurt an opponent. Uh-oh, look at this. Trying to put him away.
Well, if we're going to talk...
That's it. He's out.
Quick cover by Cesaro.
He kicked out at 2.5. How did he do that? Look at him. Gotta be kidding me.
Devastating. Simply devastating.
Dolph Ziggler just barely escapes.
I think momentum's changed one more time. Man, DDT'd right on his face.
And he hits the neck breaker.
He anticipated that move perfectly.
Dolph Ziggler winning the opening Money in the Bank match at that pay-per-view in 2012 sent a message that the show-off had arrived. Dolph Ziggler earned that briefcase and did go on to cash it in to become World Heavyweight Champion. And Dolph Ziggler is in control.
These two superstars are in a standoff here. Wait a minute.
He needs to stay focused here. He shouldn't turn his back to his opponent during a match. Oh, or that happens.
That costly distraction has quickly changed the entire momentum of this match. He'll have to find a way to get back into this and fast.
Ouch, that definitely leaves a mark. Oh, man. He's putting those educated feet to good use. Oh, Ziggler introduced him to his fist. He's still not through. Whoa,
Trying, what a move! Antonio Cesaro making a huge... Will it be? The damage, oh, how resilient was that? Uh-oh, uh-oh.
Submission hold locked in. We may see a tap out right here.
this is not the position you want to be in.
Dolph Ziggler wins. Dolph Ziggler wins.
And here's some highlights from the matchup. And here's just some of the action we saw during the match.
Things are exactly what they
guarantee this match will be discussed heavily on WWE.com.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Silsbee, Texas, weighing 412 pounds, the world's strongest man, Mark Henry.
And if you want to know how popular this superstar is, just listen to these cheers.
Approaching the ring from Death Valley, weighing 299 pounds, The Undertaker!
Here comes The Undertaker, a man who won 21 straight matches in WrestleMania, a feat that will likely never be matched.
Are you kidding me, Michael? Most superstars would be lucky if they even competed in 21 WrestleMania matches, let alone won them.
This should be an epic match for the WWE Universe. If you just tuned in, you're witnessing something special.
He's putting those educated feet to good use.
stiff shot with the elbow.
Henry's in trouble.
Telegraph. Henry capitalizes.
A massive counter from Mark Henry. He's in big trouble.
Great reversal.
Do you see this, Cole? Just as important. Do you hear it? Oh, man, so powerful.
Mark Henry doing some damage.
Another shot with the boot.
A stiff axe handle.
Spine buster. That'll take its toll. Well, if you ask me, a victory is message enough. But Mark Henry seems to enjoy dishing out senseless brutality.
And that's a shot that could drop a grizzly. Oh, and he lands that one right to the head.
And it's The Undertaker, able to break free.
You know, trying to find an effective approach to use against The Undertaker is a bit like spitting into the wind. I mean, he is that difficult. But if I had to pick a strategy, I guess I'd say that like all big men, it's best to keep him off his feet.
How can you do that?
Well, you go for his legs and work him when he's down.
He wasted no...
And The Undertaker with a quick kick out. Nice.
No disqualification match. Again, these men can do anything they want to each other.
Oh, The Undertaker is conjuring up some good momentum here.
He was one step ahead on that one.
No! Undertaker! Well, King, the strategy against the dead man you suggested is certainly one.
Last ride. Undertaker with a huge move.
Undertaker going for the cover.
That's it. Wait, only two? Oh, I don't think he got that shoulder up in time.
Nice move.
Undertaker going for the cover.
Oh, man, what an air fall that was.
Oh, out of nowhere. Mark Henry is not someone to sleep on. We know what this is.
Oh, what a devastating move by Mark Henry.
Boy, there's no way he's going to be able to stand after that. The cover. 2, 3. I don't believe it. The match is over. Let's go to the highlights here. And here's some highlights from the matchup. Oh, what a spectacular match. And here are just a few of the great highlights. 1 in a million is the only way to describe this match. Let's take a look at some of the big moments.
You have to like this display.
After what these two just went through, they have a tremendous amount of respect for each other.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, formerly from Lucerne, Switzerland, now residing in the United States, weight 232 pounds, Cesaro.
Here we go.
Potosi, Mexico, weighing 239 pounds, Alberto Del Rio.
I'm excited for this one. Don't look now, but we got company.
You don't want to be caught by one of Alberto Del Rio's kicks, which oftentimes seem to come from out of nowhere.
Yeah, if that happens, this one could be over in a hurry. I'll tell you that.
What does Antonio Cesaro need to do to win tonight?
Well, come on, Michael. Do I really need to answer that? I mean, when you start getting losses, all you want to do is get that win and start building momentum again. That's all there is to it.
You can tell by the pain Alberto Del Rio's opponents are put in that he took time in creating his moves, especially for WWE competition. Del Rio can really do damage with his forward slam, his German suplex, that gut buster, and of course, his awesome enziguri.
Oh! What a boot!
Oh boy, here's Cesaro wreaking havoc.
Suplex was picture perfect.
And there's the reversal from Alberto Del Rio.
We've seen for a long time now Del Rio take his opponents down in so many different ways. Whether he's winning championship gold or just hurting his opponents, Del Rio feels it's all part of his WWE destiny. Cesaro not letting up.
Oh, ow! No, not again.
Nicely avoided there.
Watch it. Ooh.
And what a reversal from Alberto Del Rio.
He anticipated that move perfectly.
Oh, wow. Ooh, that did it.
Look at Alberto Del Rio here.
Alberto Del Rio's WWE impact in the summer of 2010 made an immediate impact on SmackDown. A descendant of Mexican royalty, Del Rio's WWE triumphs include being a WWE champion, a World Heavyweight champion, winning the 2011 Royal Rumble, and SmackDown, he was Mr. Money in the Bank.
Uh-oh, look at this. Trying to put it away. Oh, this could be trouble. Looking to rip that arm off. This hold is locked in really good.
Yeah, he's got to get the pressure off somehow.
And there's the release. What's going to happen now?
I'm scared to ask.
He was one step ahead on that one.
Oh, he's in trouble now.
Look at this.
That's it. He's done. We got a cover.
Cesaro does it. What a monumental win.
We got a couple of highlights here. Let's check them out. Well, let's take a look at some of those highlights. They mesmerized the WWE Universe in that match, and here are just some of the highlights.
Here is your winner, Cesaro.
Absolutely amazing.
We knew he felt he had to win this one tonight.
I mean, there's absolutely no way to underscore how big this victory is. Perhaps the biggest in his life.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Angel Grove, California, weighing 207 pounds, Xavier Woods.
I'm excited for this one.
Approaching the ring from Calabria, Italy, weighing 233 pounds, Santino Marella.
And if you want to know how popular this superstar is, just listen to these cheers.
Tonight, the WWE Universe invades the Great White North. Monday Night Raw is live in Montreal, Quebec, Canada. How excited are you for this opening match, Ken?
You said it, Michael. This is a perfect way to get things going.
Neither individual is going to back down here. Struggling for control.
And here's Xavier Woods. Xavier Woods going for it. And here's Xavier Woods. Xavier Woods making his statement as we speak. Elbow drop.
Xavier Woods is just so dangerous. This match has swayed his way very quickly here.
See that, Cole? Talk about getting your spine adjusted. Jeez.
Santino Marella puts the boots on him.
Santino Marella has moved forward.
And Woods can't stay on his feet.
Hey, Woods, you're not going to win many matches from that vantage point.
Oh, big elbow. That should do
He gets out of trouble there.
What a shot. He's putting those educated feet to good use.
He drops the elbow.
Xavier Woods with a sharp kick.
And this seesaw battle has changed again.
Santino Marella, no problem getting out of that one.
What an impact from that kick.
Santino Marella has moved forward.
Look out! Headbutt! That's it. He's done. He's got him covered. Oh, man, I thought he had him. Uh-oh, look at this. Oh!
Santino Marella scores with a tremendous move.
Shoulders down. In a near fall.
You hear how his leg connected?
Xavier, and he doesn't stay down for long.
If you're just joining us, welcome to Monday Night Raw. I'm Michael Cole alongside the Hall of Famer Jerry the King Lawler. Ooh, brutal impact. What a match. Momentum has shifted back and forth repeatedly between these superstars. In a shot to the solar plexus. Uh-oh, trying to put him away.
Oh, my. Xavier Woods.
With a cover now. And he's able to get out.
He's putting those educated feet to good use. Santino sneaks out of it.
Narrowly avoids the attack there. There's the cover. Only a 2 count.
Hey, look at this. Santino Marella doing some good work here.
Not giving Xavier Woods a chance to recover.
Smart. Oh, back to the head. Back to the temple. He's measuring.
That's it. He's out.
He could pin his opponent right here. 3. And that's the match.
And here's some highlights from the matchup. Let's take a look at some of those highlights.
What you say now? What you got? What you got for me?
Here are some highlights from the match. Oh, they threw everything they had at each other in this match. Let's look back at everything that happened.
Here is your winner, Xavier Woods.
What an incredible match. That one could have gone either way. Nobody has anything to be ashamed of in this one.
What you say now? What you got? What you got for me?
The following contest is a tables match. The only way to win this bout is to place your opponent through a table. Making his way to the ring from Cincinnati, Ohio, weighing 225 pounds, Dean Ambrose.
And if you want to know how popular this superstar is, just listen to these cheers. You're never safe with Dean Ambrose around. He can strike from anywhere. You hear how his leg connected? Are you kidding me? Look! Ow!
Bray Wyatt digging down deep. I think one of the things fans all over the world share in common is they don't quite know what to fully expect from Dean Ambrose. They know Ambrose is a lethal entity here in the WWE, and they know he'll make any doubters a believer in him and the Shield.
And don't forget, ladies and gentlemen, we still have what should be a tremendous main event to come.
Oh, yeah! You aren't going to want to miss what happens there.
Great move. And he does it one more time.
Ambrose answers with a reversal.
Oh, you never know what Dean Ambrose is thinking. That's what makes him so dangerous. WWE has never seen anyone like Dean Ambrose and have never experienced anything like the Shield. As a united front, Ambrose, along with Rollins and Reigns, created the strongest force sports entertainment has ever seen.
Oh, that did it.
And it's Dean Ambrose able to break free.
And it's Bray Wyatt executing the reversal.
He's got a table in hand. Here we go, outside of the ring. Wow, if he keeps this up, this could be over quick. Let me remind everybody, there are no countouts. These competitors can stay out here as long as they like.
And it looks like we could be heading back into the ring.
Look, we don't know what Dean Ambrose is going to do next. And you want a strategy? For anyone going up against Dean Ambrose, you have to be ready for anything. Because anything is what Dean Ambrose can do to an opponent during a match.
On that table.
Dean Ambrose totally vulnerable at this point.
Bray Wyatt is going in for the kill. And now Bray Wyatt could have this match in the bag. Bray Wyatt may get this, folks.
I don't like how slow he is to react right now. That's it. He's out.
Remember, this is no disqualifications. That weapon is about as legal as a headlock.
The more punishment he takes, the slower and slower he is getting back to his feet.
I cannot believe Dean Ambrose got out of that one. Able to break free.
Uh-oh, trying to put him away. What a maneuver.
You know, I've been in this business a long time, and I'll admit, I've never seen anyone quite as, well, unusual as Dean Ambrose. Ambrose is eccentric, but in that ring, he is focused on destroying his opponent and making sure that opponent, whoever they are, remembers the beating that they're receiving. And I
don't believe it! The match is over! And here's some highlights from the bell. Let's take a look at some of those highlights.
Here is your winner, Dean Ambrose.
I don't know. I think he's still out.
The table's broken. His body may be in even worse shape. What an extremely physical contest.
The following Divas contest is an Extreme Rules match. Making her way to the ring, from Union City, New Jersey, the Divas champion, AJ Lee.
Here comes AJ, and she looks determined to walk away victorious tonight.
If she can snap on that Black Widow, she's almost assured the victory, Cole.
And approaching the ring, from Scottsdale, Arizona, Bray Wyatt.
Bray Wyatt may look sweet and innocent, but don't underestimate her once the bell rings.
Yeah, she's intense inside that ring, that's for
And the Extreme Rules match is underway. Anything and everything will be legal in this one. Has the arm.
And here's AJ Lee. Here we go with Brie Bella.
What are your thoughts on this beautiful diva, AJ?
Well, these two can't stand each other, so somebody's very likely to get hurt. And if that happens, I'll be there to give him out the mouth.
Into the clinch.
Brie Bella making a move.
Collar and elbow tie-up.
Into the tie-up. Here we go with Brie Bella. And what a reversal from AJ Lee.
When it comes to AJ Lee, she keeps her life away from the ring very quiet. But one of the things she has talked about is her lifelong love for WWE. AJ said many times that divas like WWE Hall of Famers Lita and Trish Stratus inspired her to follow her dream of becoming a WWE diva.
Oof, man! What incredible agility! Oh, look at this. Well, nice reversal.
Oh, man, a huge jaw-jacking drop kick.
Look out.
You know, AJ was the first female in history,
and AJ Lee nails it.
With a cover now. Two count to kick out.
AJ turns it around.
Yes, nicely done.
How awesome was that?
We got a cover.
And she kicks out at 2.
What a reversal.
Nice reversal there.
And will this be it?
These no DQ matches are so dangerous.
Oh! King, did you see that?
Oh, man, it doesn't get much closer than that.
Oh, the flesh. Look at the welts. And Brie Bella.
The steel chair shots continue.
Moving on pure instinct now.
Oh, Cole, look at that. Now that's how you hurt an opponent. Oh, there it is.
Brie go early kick out. Referee right on top of the action. Look past the ring at the thousands and thousands of WWE fans in attendance. Each and every one of them are having a great time tonight.
Oh, submission. The hold's locked in. Oh, man, does that look painful?
This is serious gut check time. What diabolical things are going through that mind right now?
When you get in control like this, you want...
That should do it right there.
3. The match is over. That's all she wrote.
Let's go to the highlights here. We got a couple of highlights here. Let's check them out. There was no love lost in that match. And look at the impact in these highlights. I can't believe what we just saw. Highlight after highlight. Let's look at some of them right now.
Here is your winner, AJ Lee.
A lot of aggression there.
Well, that was just a one-sided beatdown.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, accompanied by Jay Uso from San Francisco, California, weight 251 pounds, one half of the WWE Tag Team Champions, Jay Uso.
With Jimmy Uso in the ring, you can bet we're going to see an exciting contest.
I agree, Cole. Jimmy gets around that ring so quickly, you have to have your head on a swivel just to keep up.
Controlling the head.
And here's Luke Harper. Jimmy Uso making a move.
Give us your insight on Jimmy Uso here.
Well, I think he's on a mission tonight to take out some aggression on his rival. And I wouldn't be at all surprised to see him do it.
Harper's on a roll right now and gaining lots of ground.
Hey, Jimmy Uso finding a path of destruction currently. Oh, that's a brutal headbutt. Oh, no! Oh! There's a nice reversal by Jimmy Uso.
Ever since Luke Harper came on the scene here in WWE, he has haunted WWE superstars. I mean, this beast has stopped at nothing to see that every one of his opponents leaves the ring in much worse shape than when he came in it. Oh, this is going to leave some scars, Luke Harper.
Oh, my gosh, big-time impact.
Oh no, Luke Harper looking to finish it.
Oh my, what a move! Lateral press.
Oh man, I thought he had him.
That's impact and then some.
You know, Luke Harper enjoys inflicting more pain on a superstar the more the crowd cheers for him. Harper's gone after Daniel Bryan, John Cena, Hulk Hogan, and that's just a few. And I have a feeling things are going to get a lot worse around here.
Wow! And down he goes. Watch it, watch it!
Wow, Jimmy Uso just timed that perfectly.
Oh, out of nowhere! Oof, man!
He's going for the... And he kicks out. It's matches like this that make Monday Night Raw the hottest show on cable TV.
Jimmy Uso pays homage to his ancestors and electrifies the crowd all at the same time.
How awesome was that? Shoulders down.
Luke Harper powers that shoulder up.
How impressive have these superstars been live tonight on Raw?
Well, going to the top, high risk.
No, cut off at the last second.
It's a slaughter, all right. Luke Harper's discus clothesline is so dangerous. He can finish an opponent off with it any time. Just when he seems to be down, Luke...
Wow, that's got to be it. And will this be it? 2, 3.
Whether you like it or not, there's the match right there.
And here's some highlights from the matchup. We got a couple of highlights here. Let's check them out. Oh, what a spectacular match.
here is your winner, Luke Harper.
Absolutely amazing.
We knew he felt he had to win this one tonight.
I mean, there's absolutely no way to underscore how big this victory is. Perhaps the biggest in his life. Oh no! Look out!
And it looks like we could be heading back into the ring. John Cena, filled with heart and determination. Right now, what must be going through his mind, King?
Well, I'm sure he's thinking about what a win over the champion would mean tonight. The title's not on the line, but the momentum you're riding after a win like that is huge.
Wow, what a reversal by Lesnar.
Yeah, I know they call him the Beast, but that was just beautiful.
In the pantheon of finishers, Brock Lesnar's F5 has got to rank right near the top. Does it not?
Oh, without a doubt.
The list of victims that the Beast is subjected to that move is like a who's who of WWE greats. No one is immune to it. He just planted it with a DDT. John Cena with a decisive kick.
He drops the elbow.
Hey now!
Good Lord, look at the fire in his eyes.
Of all the names on that, there's a cover, a kick out, and he almost had him. Look at this.
And Brock Lesnar nails it.
He was able to reverse that.
He sends his opponents flying to the outside. Looks like we're going back inside. Look at those eyes.
Oh yeah, this could be big.
Brock moves in. This could be it.
Lesnar, what a crafty maneuver.
He may get the 3 count right here. 3. All good things must come to an end. But I wish that match could have gone on a little longer.
Well, let's take a look at some of those highlights. And here's just some of the action we saw during the match. Oh, what a spectacular match. And here are just a few of the great highlights. One in a million is the only way to describe this match. Let's take a look at some of the big moments.
The following Divas contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Planet Fun, Cameron.
Oh, what a matchup this this is going to be.
Approaching the ring from the Pacific Islands, Tamina Snuka.
Here we go.
We're underway with our first match of the evening. Michael Cole along with Jerry the King Lawler and King. What are your thoughts on this one?
Oh, yeah. This one should be great, and it's just going to keep getting better as the night goes on.
Into the collar and elbow tie-up. Only one can come out ahead.
Here we go with Cameron.
Got him around the waist.
And here's Tamina.
Look at these two jockey for position.
Cameron making a move.
And Tamina has all the momentum here.
Tamina laying into her. What a fierce kick. Tamina laying into her.
Oh no! Cameron with the opportunity.
Elbow drop.
Ouch! You can hear that in different time zones.
Tamina laying into her. Oh my word, what a slam. The kick connects.
What an impact from that kick. And did you hear the impact on that kick?
And a big boot by Cameron.
Cameron establishing a deliberate pace now.
Get ready, folks. Get ready.
Look out.
Oh!
A textbook suplex. was there.
Here's the cover.
And she kicks out at 2.
Stay down. Stay down. Oh, no.
Trying to put her away.
You gotta be kidding me.
Devastating. Simply devastating.
Cameron into the cover. And there's your winner, ladies and gentlemen, Cameron.
Let's go to the highlights here. And here's just some of the action we saw during the match.
Here is your winner, Cameron.
An emotional victory here tonight.
Man, oh man, what a battle.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Evergreen, Washington, weight 210 pounds, Daniel Bryan.
When questioning Daniel Bryan's success, one needs to look no further than Shawn Michaels, the man who was responsible for training Bryan.
So you're giving no credit to his NXT pro, The Miz.
Yeah, well, me neither.
And approaching the ring from St. Louis, Missouri, weight 245 pounds, Randy Orton!
I'm excited for this one.
It's been well documented. Randy Orton comes from a long line of successful competitors.
Yeah, I wonder how often Orton turns on the WWE Network to study his dad's old matches. I see a lot of ace in the Viper.
Great reversal.
You hear how his leg connected?
Another stiff kick. Look at the cold gaze of the Viper. What must he be thinking in this match?
I'll tell you what, Michael. Watching him coming out here, I got the sneaking suspicion that he was looking forward to this match.
Neither individual is going to back down here.
And Daniel Bryan is in control.
The quick reversal there by Randy Orton.
Randy Orton seems to be relishing in this.
Randy Orton doesn't like people in his personal life. One thing that he will share is the work he does away from the ring. Studying archive footage of his opponents of different eras in the business. Anything he can do to give himself an advantage over other WWE superstars. The Viper never stops. Randy Orton kicks out quickly.
The range of emotions here is startling. There's almost an unknowing of what to expect.
Cole, you spoke before about Randy Orton not liking people in his personal life and studying footage. Well, you know what? His dad, WWE Hall of Famer, Cowboy Bob Orton, was the exact same way.
You know, King, I think you're right, because I think by nature the Ortons are loners who want to rule the ring and then be left alone afterwards.
Ouch. And Randy takes a hard shot.
Ladies and gentlemen, from the moment Randy Orton came into this company in 2002, he has been a guarded individual. Yes, he's a student of the game and knows the history of the business like no one else, but he doesn't have a lot of friends.
Right.
Has had fewer associates and less acquaintances, and that's exactly how Randy Orton likes it.
But you know, Michael, I don't think someone who's known as the Apex Predator is exactly going to be inviting everyone over to his house for coffee and cake on his days off.
Think?
Randy Orton is not one to be messed with or tested, and his privacy is something that's very important to him. Randy Orton showing some adversity right now. Oh, this isn't good. Astonishing maneuver by Randy Orton. He's got him covered, and he manages to get the shoulder up.
Uh-oh. He anticipated that move perfectly.
He's going to take a chance here.
Look out! That's it. He's done.
Can he score the pin?
Whether you like it or not, there's the match right there.
And here's some highlights from the matchup. We got a couple of highlights here. Let's check them out. Let's take a look back at some of the big highlights.
What a physical match.
Uh-oh. Look at that stare. Oh, no.
Come on. You won the match. Enough's enough.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Pensacola, Florida, weighing 265 pounds, Roman Reigns.
Listen to this WWE Universe. They've been waiting all night to see their favorite superstar.
Lost in all the Wyatt family mystique is the fact that Bray Wyatt is one of the absolute best inside that ring.
You know, it's true. Behind that spine-chilling appearance is actually a very accomplished competitor.
Controlling from behind, Bray Wyatt making a move.
There is a fury that comes from deep within Roman Reigns. I mean, Reigns enters the ring like it's a battlefield, and he looks to completely wipe out his opponents from competition. Let's face it, Reigns is a beast. Roman Reigns showing signs of life.
Into the tie-up. Who's going to get the upper hand? Great reversal. What a fierce kick.
Roman Reigns throwing a solid blow that time.
And that fist connects again.
You know, Cole, Roman Reigns' famous line was, "Believe in the Shield." And the way he manhandles people, I think Roman can persuade anyone to believe anything he wants. Ouch! Bray Wyatt digging down deep.
Nicely avoided there.
Watch it. Ooh. Roman Reigns gets rocked.
And he does it one more time. Oh, he's measuring. And that should do it. He's going for the pin. And he manages to get the shoulder up.
Nice reversal there. Roman Reigns gathering attention in a hurry. Uh-oh. Man, there's no getting up from that.
He's going for the pin. Ref found a 2 count. Uh-oh. Trying to put him away. He is slowly getting dissected.
You see what Bray Wyatt suplexes, clotheslines, cross body, and running signal.
Bray Wyatt gets the W. Bray Wyatt wins it.
We got a couple of highlights here. Let's check them out. And here's some highlights from the matchup. Let's take a look back at some of the big highlights.
Here is your winner, Bray Wyatt.
What an incredible match.
That one could have gone either way. Nobody has anything to be ashamed of in this one.